Hello and welcome to Sarah in Tune. Not quite. I don't have the nice little tank top on and the long flowing dark hair, and I definitely don't have the cleavage. But we are working on the car, which is not really farm related, but it is because it's about ready to die and it needs some new spark plugs and whatever else. So, fact, I have not done any maintenance to this thing since I bought it 10 years ago. Toyota Matrix for you. Change the oil once a year, good as gold. Well, until last week when the check engine light came on. So, we ran a couple tests through AutoZone. They scanned a couple different things. The alternator is good, so don't ask about that. The battery is also good, even though it is severely corroded. It looks a lot better than it did. It was covered, just caked. It looked like frosting all over the top of it. Yeah, it was that bad. So we are going to replace the spark plugs since they have never been replaced. Because according to the AutoZone guys, I am running on 2 cylinders right now, out of 4. I love ratcheting nut sets.
That's a tip you learned from your subscribers. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, right?
Yeah, I know that.
All right.
I just don't know it for hitches. All right, so there's nothing else on that. Okay, I'm gonna set it right up there. So that one's off. You already took that one off. So then this just comes right off, right? What is this? Do I take that off?
Yes, that one too.
You said something that was different.
It is different. You still have to... It's not actually a nut like that one.
So how far do I have to unscrew it?
It will lift off once it's... There it goes. You're good.
Boop. Set this aside. Okay, so it was, we say 1 and 4 that were bad. So it would be this one and this one were bad, and the 2 inner ones were good.
Well, we're going to change all the plugs.
We're changing all of them. Okay. Why does this look like it's bent?
It could be.
These are way too big for me. Do they make smaller gloves?
You just have to get bigger hands.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Alright, pop this up.
You're just going to have to quit eating maggots and put some weight on.
It's tapeworms.
Oh, that's right. Tapeworms.
Alright, so we're just going to do one at a time.
The maggots were on the roadkill deer.
And then, I mean, that's a huge thing. Why is that so big for this right here? That doesn't fit. What is this for?
That's for the spark plug.
Oh. So is this one going there too? Is it the same size?
Yep.
Okay.
So what you're taking off now is the coil pack, and then the spark plug will be under that.
How long is this nut?
Not very long. You probably can, yeah.
I like bigger nuts better than small ones. It's a little easier to handle. Okay. That one is there. So then I just pop this off.
Give it a wiggle and pull. And slowly slide it out.
What's this? Do I need to do anything to this?
Set it aside.
I thought I was supposed to check and see if there's oil inside this.
No. That gives spark to your spark plug.
Yeah, but I was reading online, it said check for oil in the bottom. This is so deep, I don't know how I check. Is it okay if this gets dirty?
Just set it aside.
But I don't want it getting dirty. Can I put it right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh!
Now you need the spark plug wrench.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's like way down in there.
Yeah. That's why you have a long extension on there.
Oh my gosh. Then how does it come out?
Well, does this one, some of them have like foam or something that holds
This is a spark plug wrench.
the socket. This one doesn't look like it has foam in it. So hopefully it stays on.
It has a hole in the tip. Maybe that's it.
Well, some of them have foam that hold the spark plug so it will stay onto the socket.
How do I... Alright, what happens if I break it in there?
I don't think you'll break it.
Am I going the right direction? Lefty-loosey, right?
You're going right there. You got to remember, those things have been in there for 140,000 miles.
Busted in there, I know. It's not coming. Are you sure I'm going the right direction?
Yep.
It doesn't sound very good. It sounds like it's breaking. Or it's severely corroded. Okay, something is coming out now. I feel like I'm doing car surgery here. I know it's like something ridiculously simple, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna break it. I think we need to go through and polish the headlights too. Yeah, I've seen lots of tutorials on how to polish these up. And actually, I know they say you can put toothpaste on these, but I've heard that the best way to do it is to take a very, very fine grit sandpaper, polish it down so it's clear, and then you do a UV inhibitor clear coat spray from a spray can, and then you spray the whole thing down, and then you re-sand it very lightly, and that's how you actually are supposed to redo your headlights. The toothpaste thing is temporary because all it does is clean the haze off, but this is actually a protective UV coating that's on the headlights, and that's why it turns yellow. What'd you do?
There's a magnet.
Okay.
So this little magnet she's gonna stick down in there and get the plug out.
Ooh, it's like going fishing. Gosh, that's sticky.
Let's take a look at this thing.
What am I supposed to see? It looks fine. Honestly, it looks good.
That's not good.
What's not good on it?
Look how, see how it's white? The camera's not focusing.
No, it's not gonna focus. I can't see anything that's white on
It
it.
should be a little blackish.
Okay. They don't look as bad as I thought they would.
It's like running lean when it's that color.
Okay.
Alright, pop your new one down in there.
Dude, my feet are freezing. I've only got one pair of socks on there. Now stay warm.
Alright, go ahead and put the coil pack back on and plug it in.
Okay. Alright, which screw is it? This one? Yes. Flip the wrench.
Just hold, you can hold the socket and then ratchet it.
Okay. Woo, I got the first one done. Yes. Now I gotta do number 2. Okay. These gloves are way too big. Okay. Now that I know what I'm doing, I can go a lot faster. Alright, so Eric finished up the last one for me while I ran in and dumped files off my memory card because my card was full. Big surprise. You got all the tools out of there?
Yep, they fired up.
Okay. Now, I'm sure the check engine light is still going to be on just because. So let's try it. Seems to start better.
Feel smoother?
I don't know.
The light might go off if you drive it a little bit too.
Yeah.
Or you're just gonna have to get it cleared out.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. We can always rescan it at AutoZone and see what they say. I mean, if that's the issue, then we'll probably clear.
You want me to just leave that cover off for now?
No, put it on.
Put it on?
Yeah, so you don't lose anything. Alright, turning it off. Ugh.
Where is that cover?
I set it off to the side, so nothing got lost on it. Where's the other screw that goes in that?
Set it on the bench.
Okay. Okay. It's not very often we have these two side by side. The little tiny kid and the big mammer jammer. It consequently is also getting a facelift. Again, getting a new bumper and new tires and new wheels. Just not right today. Looks different without that bumper, doesn't it? Well, hopefully this will fix the car. Even though it wasn't really having any issues, but if it's running on 2 cylinders and a 3rd cylinder dies, it's probably just gonna kick the bucket. But it's the first issue I've had with her, so why give her up? I would probably run her until she just completely gives up the ghost and that's it. Hey, 14 years old, come on. And to all you girls out there, good luck with your cars, and don't be afraid to get in there and do it. And check out Sarah in Tuned, who works on all of her cars and cleans them, which I need to do. Take care.